What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. I'm EG Boomer, and today I am back with Schedule 1. If you don't know what we've been doing in this series, go down to the link in the description so you can see the playlist to see all the videos about how we got to this point. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. Well, I have been doing quite a bit of stuff off camera. I just grinded a little bit to get some more money in the bank account, but here are some other things that I also did. So if we go into our products tab, you can see that I'm selling this grass right here, and its suggested value is 83, but you can see I'm selling it for 132 now, which is very important because there is a special number in this game that is basically the key to making the most, which is 1.6. So if we go into our products, you can also see I did the same thing with our sweet chart. So the suggested price was 130, so I times it by 1.6, and that is the highest percentage increase you can sell stuff for without your customers being mad at you. So yeah, that's pretty much going to increase our profit so much more. And another thing that I did was, if we also go into our products once again, you can see that I do not have this thing listed for sale, but our dealers will still sell all of the product that we give them, even if it's not for sale. So what that basically does for me is that I will not get any offers personally to sell any of this grass anymore. I will only get sent offers for this sweet chart right here, which will make me the most money. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. So I've kept all of these things stocked up pretty much. You can see all these guys are working, and in this video I want to try to get 3 more chemistry stations and 3 more lab ovens to get the max amount of profit that we can. So I want to go ahead and move this van into the center of town, so whenever we need it, I do not have to run all the way out here. I can just get into it. That's something I also learned that I should be doing while I was grinding off camera. So now that I have that parked right there, I want to go down to the bungalow and grab some stuff real quick, because in the last video we set up a brand new grow op down here, and you can see that it has been producing so much product, and it actually looks like I'm gonna need to get some more. So this is a great time to go buy some more stuff, but I'm going to grab some of this premium Mary Jane off of this shelf over here because I'm going to use it a little bit later. But let's go ahead and pick up the van. All right, just like always, we are going to get 160 mega beans and 160 adult horse juice. So let's get all of it loaded into the van. And also there's another thing that I set up off camera, so let's see if it's gonna work. So if I pull my van up backwards right into this loading bay right here, you will see that my worker will start moving stuff out of the back of the trunk onto the right shelf. So she's gonna start dropping off mega beans on this shelf and the horse juice on this shelf, which is just gonna make it so much easier for me. I'm just gonna leave this sitting right here so she can unload it, and we are gonna head up to our mixing room in the motel, because if we look on our phone right here, you will see that we have unlocked the docks region, which will give us loads more people. So let's go ahead and unpackage all of this OG Kush that we have made, and I need to take it up to our mixing room because we need to make some mixes, especially for some people, to unlock some more customers. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw all the stuff we don't need onto this shelf, and let's take a look at our first person, which is going to be Cranky Frank. He likes Toxic and Tropic Thunder, which is going to come from V and Gasoline. Let's go ahead and take some of this premium OG Kush, and let's go ahead and start mixing this to get the perfect mix here. There we go. So we have the Toxic he likes, and now all we have to do is add the Tropic Thunder, and there we go. That is going to be the best thing we can use to get him right now. So let's go ahead and take it, get it packaged up, and let's go meet up with Cranky Frank to see if he will like this mix. Oh, looks like he's actually right here outside my packaging house, so I need to get this packaged up really quickly. So let's go ahead and package it up, and let's see what he thinks about this. Tell me what you think about this one, buddy. 96% chance. It's probably gonna mutilate you a little bit, but it's fine. All right, we unlocked him, but he's not looking too good. Oh, he's throwing up. Oh no, poor Frank. And okay, so now that will unlock our path to unlock this girl right here, which is Melissa Wood, and then that'll get us to a new dealer, which is what I want to hurry up and get. So she likes refreshing and anti-gravity. I can't get refreshing because that's from a different type of drug, so I'm gonna need to get slippery and anti-gravity. And I'm pretty sure if I check in my products here, Aspen Death will get me sneaky and slippery, but honestly I think I'm probably just gonna give her some of this standard quality and hope it works. So let's go see where she is. Melissa, she is over here at the casino, so let's see if she'll take this. Our empire is just destroying this town. Look at Peggy, man. Good lord. Oh yeah, she is in the casino. So let's offer Melissa some of this and see what she... Oh, 36. You know what, never mind. I'll be back with something you'll like. You hadn't had a fix in too long. I could give you one of this. There you go, buddy. Well, that guy just ran up to us on the street and wanted something, so I thought I'd hook him up with a little bit of a deal. Okay, so I think I'm gonna need to take some of this standard OG Kush, actually add some paracetamol to it to make the Aspen Death, which will have the sneaky and slippery on it. it. Well, I actually have no clue how to get the anti-gravity, so I'm just going to give her some of this Aspen Death and hope it works. Melissa, what do you think about this? 48? Come on, Melissa. You just take it. Just take it. You know what? I don't even care, Melissa. Because of that, I'm just gonna gamble a little bit. So I'm gonna put all of these machines at the max bet, and I'm just gonna run through here and pull all of these handles. $200. Well, I'm gonna gamble just a little bit more and see what happens. 200 win, another 200 win. Nothing that time. Wow, that was a great round right there. Okay, I just burned through like $2,000. I need to stop. But you know what they say? 99% of gamblers quit before they hit big. Well, I got some deals to set up on my phone. Okay, so let's go ahead and go collect all the stuff we need to complete these deals. So we are gonna go ahead and head over to our barn, pick up some of our crystal, and then we need to pass it out to our customers. So let's go ahead and grab 20 jars of our crystal. And now I need to head down to my packaging room and split it up into baggies for all of my customers. Well, it looks like I already had some packaged up on this shelf, so we can just go ahead and go pass it out to all of the people that ordered. There we go. That got us up to $17,000. Well, I think I need to go drop off some of this money to be laundered because I need some more money in my bank account. So first we'll head to the laundromat and drop off 2,000 here. And now let's head over to the post office and drop off another 4,000. Okay, and I opened up my dealer's app, and you can see by just upping the price of my product, their cash flow has more than doubled. So yeah, we need to go collect that from the dealers because they're gonna run out of space to store all that money. And we actually just got one more offer for a deal, so that means I'm gonna have to go package some more up. Well, let's complete the final deal of the night. Well, we had to run all the way across town, and finally here is the deal. And okay, I want to head over to the warehouse now because I think it's time to buy our new machines to produce some more crystal. So let's go ahead and buy 3 more lab ovens and 3 more chemistry stations. So let's go ahead and get over to our barn and put in these new stations and get it up and running. So we are going to add a chemistry station here, here, and here. So that is our full chemistry station area. Now I need to add on to our lab oven area, which is going to go here, here, and here. Okay, so we have an assembly line set up. So what I want to do now, I want to go into all of these stations and remove their destinations because I want to make sure it's as efficient as it can be. And I want to do the same with all of these right here. And okay, so what I want to do now is set the destination to the closest unused oven it can be. So for the one in the very back corner, it's going to be this one. And then for this one over here, it's going to be this one. And then for this one right here, it's going to be this one, and so on and so forth. So let me get that set up really quick. And this is the final one. So there we go. We have all of these connected to the station they need to be at. And now I can just go ahead and select every single lab oven that is in here and set the destination to this shelf here. So now that has been taken care of, I need to assign all of these chemists to their stations because I'm gonna have a new setup run so this can be much more efficient. So let's remove all of the stations from these chemists. Okay, there we go. So now this first chemist is only going to work on these 4 stations over here. So she has a little work area that's right here. And then this chemist is going to have a work area right here that's going to be split between the chemistry stations and the lab ovens. And that means I'm going to need to hire 2 more chemists. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So I'm going to need to buy 2 beds for them. And now I need to hire both of the new chemists. Okay, so I have both of our new chemists hired. And while I'm over here in the town, I want to go ahead and pick up all my money from my dealers because I forgot to do that a second ago. So thank you, Benji. How are you doing on your products right now? Oh, you're loaded up still. That's great. Now let's talk to Brad. Thank you, Brad. Another 4,000. And finally, let's go talk to Molly. Thank you. All right. Now that we have that out the way, let's head back over to the barn. So let's go ahead and get these beds placed down. We're gonna have to do a little bit of a different design now because we don't have enough room to place it there, but that'll work. Now let's assign their beds, and now let's assign their stations. So this chemist right here will handle all 4 of these lab ovens, and then all this chemist has to do is mix for the entire day. So that should speed up the process a lot. Now I need to supply all of these new stations with the stuff it needs to be cooking. And okay, I think they're all set up. So let's go ahead and pay everyone for tomorrow. Now let's go ahead and go to sleep to make sure this thing is working. All right, let's sleep. So let's get back over to the barn and see how everything is working over there. Well, looks like I forgot to add pseudo to the new 3 of these things that I got. So let me go ahead and chuck it in here. So now we pretty much have all of these burners going, all of this cooking up, and we have everything mixing. So it's looking great. Our product is being produced at a high level, which is fine. And I think the upgrade has been completed over here now. So for the rest of this video, I want to continue unlocking loads more customers and unlocking the new dealer and the new supplier, which will get us into the cocoa business. So I was looking at it, and actually for this person right here, Sneaky Longface, we have a dark Urkel right here that is sneaky, toxic, Longface, and calming. So I want to get that packaged up and gave out to that dude. But I really want to unlock Melissa to get this new dealer. And she likes refreshing, but I'm going to make energizing because it's the closest thing I have to it. I'm not sure if that's how it works or not, but might as well try. And I'm going to try to switch over to some of this crystal because maybe she'll like it a little bit more. So now if I add some paracetamol to it, it should add sneaky and paranoia. I'm honestly just going to throw tons of crap into this and hope I get what I need because she has been very annoying at the beginning of this episode. Long-faced. Maybe we add some Addy to it. See how she likes that. Electrifying. I saw someone who wanted that. Who is it? This guy right here. Athletic and electrifying. I'm going to keep this for that guy because I think he's going to like that. But I honestly have no clue how I'm going to unlock Miss Melissa right here because she just won't take any of my product. So I'm just going to take some of this standard OG Kush and I'm just going to mix it with loads of stuff so she can't turn it down. First, we'll do some gasoline, then maybe a banana. And then I'm going to use 2 donuts. And if you've played this game, I think you know what that's going to make. So it's going to be a normal calorie dense off the start. But let me add one more banana and it's going to add a special little effect. Huh. Explosive. Let's go get this packaged up and see how Melissa likes this one. So let's go ahead and get all of it packaged up. And okay, we got it all packaged up now. So let's go visit Melissa and see what she thinks about this one. Well, we got here right on opening time because it is 4:02. And let me know what you think about this, Melissa. Oh, it's not what you're after. Oh, Melissa, I'm sorry. Let me step outside real quick, Melissa. I had a feeling something's about to happen. You're ticking really. Why are you ticking, Melissa? Oh my gosh. Melissa! No, Melissa! I'm sorry. Oops. Well, we might as well go find Genghis Barn right here. Try this right here. Let me know what you think. There we go. Nice. Glad you enjoyed it, bud. Now we need to find Marco Barone. Here he is. Let me see. Let me know what you think about that, Marco. So the only person we are waiting for is Melissa because she's deciding she doesn't like anything on this earth. And I got some more deals to package up, so let's go ahead and do it. So I'm going to need 15, so let me grab 3 jars full. Well, I got all of it packaged up for the deals now, so we have about an hour to blow. And I might as well go drop off some more money at my places to get laundered. So let's drop off 2,000 here and 4,000 over at the post office. And now let's go complete our deals. And there is the final deal. Well, I am going to go back to my room and I'm actually going to go on to the internet in real life and go look up how to make some of the effects that she likes because I know refreshing comes from the sour diesel, which is a different type of grass that I cannot grow. I've made anti-gravity before, but I just have no clue how to remake it, and slippery, it kind of just appears out of nowhere. So I'm going to go look that up and I will be back in just a second. Okay, so I don't know how I did not remember this, but I need to take OG Kush and just mix it with mouthwash. That's literally all I have to do to get anti-gravity. Now I've literally mixed for it before, so I don't know how I didn't do this before. And now let's see what was another thing that she liked. And then she likes slippery. You would think that would come from a banana. No, that adds gingeritis. Give me 1 second. Gotta look this up. Well, I actually don't know. I'm just gonna add the banana anyways because it'll make it easier for me to get her. Okay, well, let me go package this up and see if she likes this. I swear she's gonna lose her life for a second time if she doesn't accept this. It looks like Melissa is at her house, so let's go ahead and meet up with her. And please just accept this, Melissa. I'm begging you. Well, I wouldn't exactly call this a house. I just found her laying outside. Oh, Melissa. Oh, I am sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, what? Why would I be sorry for anything? I didn't do nothing. So they don't catch on. Well, I guess while I am waiting, I can go ahead and try to unlock the other people as well. So what does this? Focused, spicy, and long-faced. Okay, so I can get spicy and long-faced by just adding some adult horse juice, which is already on this one. So let's see if I add a chili, we'll add spicy to it. All right, yep, that will work. So let's go ahead and add spicy onto this premium quality that we are selling. And there we go. Girl Scout Queef. Okay. Well, we can get that packaged up for someone else in just a second. Next, we can go for this guy who also likes spicy and long face, so I can go ahead and mix the exact same mix for a second time, and because it's premium quality, it should work really well. Well, those are the two main ones I need to get, because if I take this route on the friends list, I will also get to the same dealer and I'll get to the supplier. So this will actually be a much better route than going through Melissa, because she's deciding to be the worst person on planet Earth. I did blow her up though, so I guess that's working for her. But let's get this packaged up and go drop it off with these hopefully new customers. Okay, so we are down at the dock, so let's find our customers. So Mac Wood, he's gonna be in here, I think. How you doing, Mac? You like this one? It's only 66. Come on now, Mac, you know you like that. Oh wow, great, another failed attempt. I guess it's probably because the quality isn't the highest quality of the game, but if you look at it, it's premium, so it should be working. Maybe the reason they don't like it is because it has other effects as well, so maybe I will just try to use 2 chilies and 2 of this just by itself to make this stuff, because I think the other effects might be interfering with it or something. Okay, so now this is gonna give the spicy effect. There we go. Well, let me go ahead and unpackage this stuff because it didn't work. And let me package up these 2 new ones. And while I'm waiting, I guess I'll just stock up both of our operations, because they've probably been shut down for a little bit because I have just not been giving them supplies. But we have quite a backlog over here, so I don't think I need to fix anything up over here. But I know I'm going to need some over at my other place. So let's go ahead and buy some more of all this, which is going to be some Viagra and batteries. And now let's get all of this transported. And now let's get it all put up where it needs to be. Looks like they haven't used too much of it actually, so we're gonna have some extra here. There we go, we got that finished now. So now I need to go see if Melissa and the other dude I already tried to trade with have woken up from their deathbed or whatever they were doing. So first let's check Melissa. Nope, she's still very dead. Now let's see if Mac wants to do any trades with me. I already offered him today. Okay, well, I guess I have to go back to packaging orders and waiting for tomorrow. Now let's get this handed out. And now I just need to go to sleep because I have some more trading to do tomorrow. Let's go pick up all that stuff I made from our packaging house, and let's go hope and pray they're gonna like it. And I also just found this sitting in my old packaging station. I have no clue what it is. Seems pretty good, so if one of them has a higher chance, I'll just use that one. It looks like Melissa is actually moving now because she is not at her house, so hopefully we can get this deal done with Melissa and then get closer to unlocking our dealer. Are you visiting the mayor? You are. What do you think about this? 62%, 36, 62. Okay, I'll give you this one. Tell me what you think. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, Melissa, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Well, at least we got the customer, which now gets us one step closer to our dealer right here. So we just need to get to friendly status with Melissa, and then we can get our dealer. So as much as I hate to say it, I think I am going to go shut down our grass grow house over here, because if I'm gonna be honest, it's just not doing enough, and it's way too much for me to manage right now because I'm running back and forth constantly trying to keep all these shelves stocked up. So I think it is time to shut this place down. So I am just going to go outside and fire every single person that is working here. I know it's sad. We've had a great journey, guys, but it's the end. And there they go, all leaving. It's a sad day here, but all of this stuff is going to be used to do something in the next episode, so I am not sad about it at all. But my dealers are getting low, so I might as well sell out the rest of this stock that is in here, as well as collect all my money from my dealers. So let's talk to Molly, get 5,000. Good lord, Molly. Let's put the max we possibly can into her inventory. And now let's do the same for Benji and Brad. 6,000, Benji? Holy crap, dude. And you can take all of that. Now the final person we have some product to give to is Brad. And looks like he is slacking off. He is just sitting inside of his little tent over here. He's always been the worst out of the bunch. Still, he made me 5,000 though. And there we go. Up to $30,000 again, which is loads of money actually. And because I shut that place down over there, that's actually giving me a great opportunity to do something, because there are some plants over there that have not finished growing yet. Let me go ahead and grab a watering can, some electric plant trimmers, and some fertilizer. And now I need to head over there because I want to get some premium quality grass for the final time. Good Lord, Melissa. I am so sorry for what I've done to you. I've blown you up and turned you into a zombie this episode. So this plant right here needs to be watered. Haven't done this in forever. This is nostalgia, man. And now I want to pour some fertilizer in it. There we go. And now this will be some higher quality product right here. And I have so much backup OG Kush, it's insane. Like all of this in here, all of this in here, and then I have like 18 shelves full in here, just straight up completely full of it. And looks like this thing is already done, so if we cut it, you will see that it is premium quality, which is what we wanted. So now, taking this premium quality marijuana, I'm gonna go over to our mixing room and just make another thing of spicy and long-faced stuff that I can give to those two other people. Might as well gamble a little bit more. I need to hold myself back. I'm losing thousands of dollars a day because of that. Well, because I've not been being successful at all, I am going to try to get every single of their favorite effects from now on, because this is taking me forever. So he likes focused, spicy, and long face. So let me go see how to get focused really quickly. Okay, so to get the focus that we need, we're going to need so much stuff. So first, we need to take the OG Kush and mix it with a cube. And then we're going to take this thick monkey and mix it with a donut. And then I need to mix this ultra with a mega bean. Now I need to mix this thick express with an energy drink. Now I need to mix this OG with another energy drink. And then we need to add gasoline to this Afghan Urkel. And then finally, if we mix a banana into this, we should get what we need. Yes, and there we go. We got focused. Now, hopefully, I am going to try to add in the spicy and long face. I have to make sure it does not get rid of focused. So, yep, this one's going to be fine. And now, if I add in this spicy, it's not going to give me spicy, but I'll add it anyway just to see what it gives me. Okay, so now we have this insane thing that has both focused and long face, so this should work to get that guy. So let me go ahead, package this up. There we go. So now for this guy, he wants the same thing, but he wants schizophrenic, and I got a feeling this one is going to be much harder to get than focused. So let me check to see how we get this. And okay, so to make this schizophrenic is actually a lot easier. So let me grab a paracetamol, and we need to mix OG Kush with paracetamol to make an Aspen Death, and then I need to mix that with a Cuke. And then if I mix it with motor oil, it should give me schizophrenic. And there we go, schizophrenic. Now if I get some of this adult horse juice and add it in, it'll keep schizophrenic, and hopefully it will add long-faced. Yep, there we go. And now hopefully if I mix it with a chili, we'll keep schizophrenic and long-faced, and it should add spicy. And yep, there we go. So we basically have two completely perfect mixes to give to those people. So if they turn it down, they are insane. So let me get this packaged up, and then I have a few deals to complete, then we can go to bed. So let's complete these deals. So now we can go to sleep and hopefully unlock these two customers. Well, let's go find these guys. So first we can talk to Mac, and I think he's in this warehouse like always. There we go. And you're the one that likes focused, so this one right here. How is it a 66% chance, Mac? You don't understand how long I spent mixing that. If you say no, bro, if you say no. Holy crap, thank you. I was about to cry, dude. And Billy Kramer is the one that we need to look for next. So I think Billy is driving this car in front of me right now, so I just have to wait for him to get out. Here he is. And here you go. 90% chance. Thank you. You're a normal person. There we go. Nice. So that gets us connected to this new supplier as well as this new dealer. Well, I have spent so much time mixing and doing random crap in this video that I think that is a great place to end this video. In the next one, we will be setting up our brand new coca operation as well as getting the new dealer. So make sure you stay tuned for that by hitting the subscribe button with post notifications on, as well as leaving a like on the video because it helps me out so much. And we are really close to 500 subscribers, which would be really awesome. But I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.